Welcome back to DangIT Plays Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. Last time we said we deal with the Zubat. Second episode following.
No! Oh, this is bad!
So this is the game we're playing. This is the game we're going to be playing.
Double Zubat!
Oh shit. That might. Oh.
Critical hits!
Okay, that was a crit. That was just a crit. And stamina still kicks in with that.
But there's special attacks!
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, then why would you... Why game? Why would you do that? If stamina is like that, and it works for other things, and Jam looks in there... Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that Pursuit. Or, I'll get rid of Leer. Who knows if we need to hit an Abra. Okay, Assurance. We can do this...
Oh no, not another critical hit! Okay, we'll survive it! Hopefully this one doesn't call for help!
It shouldn't at full health. Let's...
Oh, if only we had Rockgrove!
I think, yeah, Sombra will be okay.
Oh yeah, Sombra will be fine. You knock it out of the park.
Unless you miss with that Charge Beam. What's the accuracy?
Well, why would you use Charge Beam when you have other psychic attacks?
Oh yeah, it's a poison type, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just like hit it. Let's hit it up with that psychic. Hit it up with that psychic. Why not?
Psychic Blast.
Critical hit.
Oh boy. Yeah, we showed him. No trouble at all. Easy. GG.
And now we resume. So last time, yeah, we just kind of made an entire circle. We went to the Battle Royale. It was alright.
It was like.
Yeah. Gladian is still as mysterious as ever as far as I don't know, like
It's still an edgelord.
yeah. I guess he might this is just like me quote unquote, but he seems like the most relatable antagonist or opposite trainer view so far. Because he doesn't it's not just strictly like well, he wants to get stronger for sure, and that's like a lot of mindsets for all these trainers. Especially in the anime as well. But at least he's not like Paul. Who's such an asshole. I mean, I do like, if we're gonna talk about like the Pokemon anime, I do like how Paul was always that opposite of Ash. And even though like a lot of his mindsets, like his mindset was at extent, no, I had to get blocked by this guy. Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta be an asshole again and find every last piece of whatever.
But yeah. Like, those methods were, like, kind of irrational to a point. I mean, it was just nice to have that opposite for Ash, and I think... And I think I'll always say it for now, that, like... Just, like, the Sinnoh anime just had, like, really good theming as far as, like... And that might little branch off from, like, the whole talk about Paul, but just the fact that, like, you have to adjust to your Pokemon, not have them be ordered by you to always change. I don't know where to go.
Gotta go to the volcano.
It's somewhere up, but I don't know how to get there. Haven't paid as nearly much attention as I need to.
You gotta go to the Battle Royale. If you go to the Battle Royale, you just keep going right. Then you'll see like Pokemon's equivalent to a Walmart. Just keep going past it and go up.
Okay. Yeah.
With that.
Good burritos.
Peace with that.
We would have been done with this game if we had Woodette.
We would. Woodett's too powerful. It evolves into the Fruit Loops guy.
A really angry Fruit Loops guy.
Yeah, why do they make it look so angry? Why is it a blue under eyelids to make it look under angry?
Oh, hey David, how's the screen?
It's good.
Okay. Cause like I know like I'm sliding it like over like this way, so I don't know.
Well, it's not too bad to the point where I have to do a tutorial.
Okay. Well, I'll just like go based off of what the webcam can see right here, as far as like keeping it like parallel to like the border of the screen. I think it was this way. Man, I do not remember. Yeah, it's this way. God, really have not been paying attention. I think it was a whole talk about
What?
2014.
2014?
That was, I just like completely forgot everything.
Oh, anyway.
Oh no.
Films to look out
Oh,
for
no.
2016 is, well, so Collateral Beauty just came out. It came out the same day as Rogue One. I haven't seen Rogue One yet. I haven't seen Collateral Beauty yet. I'm hoping to see both of those next week. But because of finals, because of work, I haven't been able to watch any movies this month. What else? Oh, I also did go to see, during finals week, because I just needed a break, at like 11 p.m., I went to my local theater to go watch Edge of 17, which was a really good coming-of-age drama, and I can best describe it as like grown-up Mean Girls. I mean, it still like takes place in a high school, but it's I wouldn't say it's a dark comedy, but it's like it's a dramedy about this teenage girl who's, you know, well, how to put this? Movies about anyone trying to like find their sexuality or come to terms with like their own sexual identity always devolve into one or two cliches. One is just being the, like, you know, one falls into stereotypical gender roles where, you know, girl meets guy, guy meets girl, and, you know, they devolve into these tropes associated with, like, heteronormative love between two people in high school. Or they fall into the other spectrum, which was, you know, just kind of pandering to homosexual relationships. I'm not saying that, you know, there's anything inherently wrong with that, but exploring those relationships tends to also devolve into some, what I kind of consider to be indulgent and, you know, stereotypical tropes. Well, they find tropes of their own, and it just kind of, you know, weakens the narrative overall in LGBTQ films. Here, it's still like a heteronormative romance between two people, but the dynamic between the two explores things deeper than just sexuality, and it kind of gets into the nuances of what teenagers perceive to be love, or, you know, how we would think of love, sex, and romance when we're in high school, when we're like on the cusp of becoming adults. I think that's the really compelling part of it. Anyway, this isn't film analysis time, because this is kick things with Brutus time. Look at that Alola punch. It's stemming from a double kick. And the Alf had no idea.
What was coming?
Right into a mountain.
How fitting.
Brilliant. Oh, we made it to the volcano. I didn't even notice. Holy shit.
Oh god.
Oh my god, so cute.
Finally, I've come across this.
Look at that face, though.
Oh my gosh, lost to a trial goer, an authentic Alola experience.
So cute.
It is adorable, but not like main protagonist adorable.
No, Moon is just the cutest. And her design is just so simple. I love how they drew that character.
It is very simple.
It's just shorts, running shoes, and like
Just a regular
a loose,
t-shirt.
comfortable top. It's brilliant.
I like how they just like toned it down. They didn't have to feel the need to like give her like too much, just to like maybe like, you know, how they, well, this is debatable. Black and White's protagonist, probably the most loved.
The most loved amongst the art community.
For reasons.
For reasons, yes.
But I like how simple this one. Okay, here we go. Here's the trial. But yeah,
I think, especially compared to Black and White 2's female protagonist, who it just had a deplorable fashion sense.
which one are we talking about again?
Black and White 2, the one with like the meatball buns, and she had like a poker visor, and she had some weird like leggings, kind of skirt, kind of not skirt thing going on.
Oh, you're
and a
right.
long sleeve tee, and it
was interesting.
Okay, she doesn't look as bad as Black and White 2's male protagonist, who's just a fashion disaster. But still, no one looked good in that game.
Yeah, everyone was so weird in Black and White 2.
Oh, everyone just looks like they just got like a design intern and said, "Here, throw up something on a piece of paper.
Throw up.
Just put random clothes together. This is what we think young, fashionable kids look like these days. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, let's do it."
Alright, so we're observing dance moves.
Oh,
here.
right. So this is a spot the difference game. The difference being, this is a spot the difference game for babies. Like, you cannot lose this.
Watch carefully, memorize this dance.
There's spoiler alert, there's nothing different about the dance. It's just the guy
pose.
Michael Jacksoning in the middle there. And believe it or not, it actually gets easier from here on out.
So it's the middle. How? That's
Sucker!
Come, Marowak. Oh yeah, we gotta fight it too.
But we can't catch it.
Damn it, dude. Because
like-
I want to catch a Marowak.
Just like the Marowak in Pokemon Red, in Lavender, in Pokemon Tower.
Though that one makes sense to not catch. I did want to catch it though.
Because it is a spooky ghost. Spoiler alert if you haven't played a 20-year-old game.
Yeah, Bulldoze. This should take care of it.
Yeah.
And I'm faster.
It's a shame that none of the Alolan forms got stat well, I guess they got some stat increases, but their cumulative base stats haven't increased. So Marowak still has cumulative base stats of what, like 425, which is not really good. See, how good could it be if it's dead?
Truly. Alright. You simply had to bow you because you answered it right.
Oh, also 2016? Your Name or Kimi no Nawa?
Alright,
I
alright.
went to go see that in LA. It was really good. Like,
Really good.
I don't think it was as good as 5 centimeters per second, which was it was done by the same director. Oh yeah, we got Hiker David.
Hiker David! But how?
Masaka. Alola.
Oh,
Oh, I love his pose.
yeah, bye. He's like, yeah, bye. This is what I hope. This is what you turn into, David.
Yep, that's my future right there. I'll drop out of school and just go live in the mountains. Put on a tank top, a few leaves
I'm gonna
inside it.
Put a couple leaves. Alright, I'm
And I'll
gonna.
just run like Pepsi Man.
There's almost someone like calls you, and you're like, yeah, bye.
Yeah, boy.
Oh man. Faint. Oh right, they changed the spelling since 6th gen, I think. Faint attack. So instead of faint as in
yeah.
F-A-I-N.
Yeah, now it's like faint as in like dodging left to right fainting.
Yeah.
And not faint as in like barely visible faint.
Yeah,
Kimi no Nawa though?
I like that one. I like how it took this idea of like, because I feel I've definitely seen something like that before, where it's like you switch bodies with someone. I think
Yeah.
for most part, I think about that as Yamada-kun in the Seven Witches as switching bodies as the main character. That's like one of his witch powers.
Yep. Or the anime I think is most like it is Kokoro Connect. It's a bunch of high schoolers, and it even has the same joke about a guy being in a girl's body, and the first thing he does is look at her boobies.
I do like. Oh, and it's a bit of a spoiler if you haven't watched Your Name yet. Should I or should I not?
Spoiler alert, guy goes into a girl's body and he looks at her boobies.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's pretty late in the movie, and it does like reveal something about it. Which by the way, I love the plot of like how like he figured out so and so without spoiling it.
Yeah. The only criticism I have of Kimi no Nawa is that Kimi no Nawa is a movie about like a guy and a girl who live in two separate worlds, and they, to an extent, kind of want two separate things. But in the end, I mean, I wouldn't say this is a spoiler. It's just I think it's kind of predictable that they kind of come together. There's a merging of worlds. And he even says in an interview that ending hints at the idea of love being like, something that's up to destiny. Or it's a movie about two people who are destined to meet. I think that kind of clashes with the overall theme of his other film, 5 centimeters per second, which is about like two childhood friends who believe themselves to be destined to be in love with each other, and they think they're going to be with each other for the rest of their lives. And around Act 2 of that movie, they grow apart because they move farther and farther away, literally, and Act 2 revolves around this boy kind of clinging on to the hope that relationship will work. And the end of the movie reveals that it doesn't, and so much time has been wasted him believing in this idea of destiny and love. And it just seems so weird that, like, those... Like... I mean, I think it's good that... Oh, yeah. What's different? Is it the totem Pokemon?
The black
I don't like how you say black Pokemon.
The black Pokemon. the new
Pokemon. Or the suspicious Pokemon. Show me again. I didn't get it.
Totem. But
Masaka.
Good God. It is funny in the way it does that, but alright.
Oh, also, see this? This is Salazzle. It's the evolved form of Salandit. And this is another example of the bullshit evolution conditions that are put into this game. So, Salandit will only evolve into Salazzle if your Salandit's a female. The thing is, there's only a 25% chance that any Salandit you'll find in the wild is female. So you'll be stuck with a ton of useless penis-having Salandits that can't evolve. And I was stuck with that.
We killed it one shot.
Oh yeah, its defenses suck.
Alright.
Salazzle's got nothing but special attack and speed.
Oh, okay, it's a glass can. Gotcha. And we endured.
Yep.
That's one Brutus.
The Marowaks are still going.
God.
Anyway, Makoto Shinkai, great director. Kind of weird that he has like these two completely different movies about this idea of love, and I don't know how to feel about that. I want to kind of say that it's a really cool choice to present two different narratives about a concept that have conflicting conclusions about it, but at the same time, it also kind of comes off as inconsistent. I don't know. Watch both of those movies and you can decide for yourself. I highly encourage it.
Where did we watch Your Name specifically?
Where did I watch it? At the I watched it in LA, not at Man's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I drove 16 hours to LA because that's so far away from LA.
16 hours?
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry.
Not the Amazon, because the Amazon's for plays. I'll get back to you.
Quick
It wasn't like in like the entertainment district of Hollywood. It was somewhere in the arts district of LA, kind of near where Little Tokyo is.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the theater will come back to me.
Yeah, I recommend that one too. It definitely, especially if you're not spoiled, which is why I didn't say as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a plot twist somewhere. And yeah, also I just wanted to point out for this particular trial, I think we got the most out of this one, given like 10 quick balls.
Oh yeah.
Fire Emblem Z, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Z.
And the Charizard ride Pokemon, which...
Oh yeah, so now we get the fly ability, which is not nearly as fun as using Latios or Latias to fly over the map in Omega Ruby
very
Alpha
true.
Sapphire. You can't do the spins anymore. It makes me sad.
Yeah, although you can spin in this game.
Oh yeah, look at that. I never knew you could do that! What? I'm going to do that right now! I've never thought of doing that!
It was one of the most natural things for me to do in a game where you're only like analog sensitive.
Oh my god. The only thing I picked up on was like the tripping when you like press B while moving, like when you like rapidly press it.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Oh, Cubone, new one?
Have we encountered a Pokemon in the volcano area yet?
No, not really.
Okay, let's catch it.
Okay. We do have Gabe, but if Gabe dies, we got another fire and ground. No, it's a fire ghost type later on, yeah.
Cool.
What do you say, Cubone? My parents dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we need more people like. We need more people like you. Dead parents. Yeah.
God, this is the cutest thing. Especially when you're a female MC. Oh my god. Gives me reason to like drop fucking 350 polka dollars on a maxi skirt.
Right, we're just gonna deal with this.
This thing will not say die.
It's got some pretty good defense. Well, then again, it's close to level without 9 levels. Then again, it's got that good defense, so
Yeah.
it has that going for it, and also false swipe. Don't call for help, please, or I'll be forced to kill you and the other one.
No, Anakin, not the younglings.
Good God, that was. Say what you will about that movie, but that scene particularly, that was just harsh.
Even the younglings.
Damn. What should we do? Bzzz.
Execute all this. Speaking of which, I don't know, you're probably gonna see Rogue One maybe in some sort of Oscar nomination. Maybe not Best Picture. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully we'll see it tonight. We'll see.
Hopefully. Oh, our princess wants to learn synthesis. What should we do? Astonish?
Yeah, that's good. Astonish. I mean, I guess eventually it'll be a ghost type, but
Not right now.
Astonish is a shitty move, so why would we keep it?
Especially if we have false swipe as, you know, the capturing method.
Yeah. Cubone.
Cubone, go! Where's my mom? Oh, so sad. Yeah, you guys can just read that on your own time.
The skull it wears on its head. You'll never hear the end of that.
Apparently there's an image, like, from Japan of, like, for what, like, Cubone would look like in Pokemon Go without the, thick skull.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It just doesn't look like a Pokemon without its skull.
Oh yeah, we gotta give him a nickname. What do we want to call him?
Oliver Twist. Because he doesn't have a mom.
Ooh, really just moving the 3DS here. Whatever happened to this thing? I think I need to like tape this thing down just so it doesn't move. But yeah, we'll work on that. If we don't have our capture card by then, we'll have this thing taped down.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, there's enough characters. I just need to spell it right. Twist. It's all for twist like that, right? Just double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For our own personal reference, this is about what it would look like without a skull.
It's pretty much like a Charmander.
So yeah, they're oh. Yeah,
Pull back,
so
pull back,
I
pull
gotta
back.
Focus.
Pull back.
Here's this blurry image for you.
All the way back,
There.
I guess. Yeah.
You get the blurry image.
Ah, god damn it.
That's not the Cubone.
Da da da. Brutus. Let's run. What? Oh shoot. Should be faster.
Run away.
So we should be able to okay. Okay.
Let's put a faster Pokemon in front so keep it.
Truly.
Oh, we're all side of grass.
Yeah, let's get Bully in there.
Buddy.
Wow, Bully's already at 20. Just realized that.
Yeah. Alrighty, well. Why don't we go heal up and we'll call it an episode.
Yeah. Also, I was like,
But why walk when we could fly?
oh, we could. The wonders of Charizard Glide.
Thank you for flying your Charizard.
Oh wait,
That won't fly you to Pokemon Center. That'll fly you to exactly where you are.
yeah, I was thinking like, okay. I just want to test it out, you know.
That was fast. Oh, hey. I'm exactly where I was
Okay.
15 feet ago.
Oh, we gotta go down here. I guess it's down here, right?
Yeah, or any Pokemon Center. Well, because we have to do the grass trial still.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we just fly in Pokemon Center. Then we'll progress north from the volcano.
Oh right. Okay.
And there's also a bit of coast that we can explore beforehand, where we can catch the sandcastle.
A sandcastle. All right. Pokemon Center is right here. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, my champion. I see you.
See those muscly arms?
Champ.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the champ.
Same time. Pokemon refresh. Yeah.
So I rub those pecs all day long.
Let me comb it for you.
Comb your pecs? That's a normal thing people do, regardless of whether or not you're a Pokemon.
Alright, yeah, we should be good here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of DangIT Plays Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hashtag bye!
Hashtag bye.